Okay. I'm gonna do a message of the day reading. Um, I did this super long reading already. Um, Literally a few hours ago, but I do feel like I need to either start doing daily readings, really short, or weekly readings. Um, I knew I was counting something wrong. I was about to say what I was counting the numbers wrong for the date. Um, Excuse me. I'm kind of just waking up from a nap because I was reading all night. I did like an hour and a half reading, a near nearly a 2 hour reading. It was a general collective reading, and it was so long. It's actually still uploading on YouTube. Like it had been uploading for about 5 hours now, maybe even longer. Um, but we're gonna do a collective reading. This is for everyone. I'm not gonna do zodiac readings. I probably do that weekly, but we're gonna see. We're gonna do a collective general reading. Um, Today is February 23rd, 2026. When you add it all up, that equates to an eight. Eight number representing balance, financial abundance, and business. Um, I wanted to say duality, but I do not think it represents duality. I believe that's number two. Everything can have more than one meaning. So please take it how it resonates. And I always encourage you all to research and or look things up for you all selves. Excuse me, my voice is a bit raspy. Like I said, I did just wake up. I probably should have consumed some H2O, but I will do so when I'm done. I want this to be under 15 minutes. We are already at 2 minutes and 31 seconds. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 23 could be significant. It is a 23rd, and then 2 minutes and 30 seconds just stuck out. 23 could be significant. 5 could be significant. Change, adventure, freedom could be really prominent for somebody. Somebody could be 23. Maybe the year 2023 was prominent. 23 minutes, 23 seconds, 23 hours. That reminded me of LMA, 10,000 hours. We're going to pull one card, of course, and then three of each oracle cards just to kind of bring more clarity, okay? What is the energy for today? What is the reading? Collective energy for today. I don't even know if this card just flipped over, Ace of Swords, or if it was already over. So I'm not going to take it because I just was not paying attention. If it just clicked over, if it just flipped over, should I say, that quickly. Um, Clicked over could be significant to somebody. One card. Uh-oh. Ace of Cups just came out. Six of Wands just came out. And I asked for one card, so it's like I don't even want to take these either. When I ask for something, it's exactly what I want. Six of Pentacles. Now y'all see two aces just came out, and then two sixes just came out. Definitely significant. We did just say 8 was the number of balance. I wanted to say duality, but then what did I say? I said duality, I believe, is represented by the number 2. So we just got two aces, and then we just got two sixes that came out. And what was it? Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. I can't really recall. And then the two. And then the 6 of Pentacles. I'm probably going to go back in the video to see what the 2 aces and 2 sixes were. But let's figure out, of course, let's ask for clarity to figure out what that meant. Now, 6 of Pentacles is typically somebody bringing balance to a situation, um, sharing amongst people. As you can see, this person, and you may not really be able to see, this person is holding a scale, like a Libra scale, in one hand, and then they're actually giving out pentacles to this person right here that's kind of knelt down. Both people are kneeling down though with their hands stretched out as if asking for an offer. And it's almost like this person is bringing balance into the situation amongst these two people. Two, now I wanted to say two from the beginning. So balance could definitely be prominent in somebody's energy. Oh, Lil Wayne. I froze for a second because I had a song playing in my head. Lil Wayne, he said, on my Libra scale, I'm weighing sins and forgiveness. So Libra could definitely be significant here. Somebody bringing balance to a situation, bringing justice to a situation, whether that be financially. I'm definitely getting financially, but it could be any reason though. On my Libra scale, I'm weighing sins and forgiveness. I don't really know the LMA song, so I can't really. All I got was LMA 10,000. I don't know any lyrics. I'm not gonna play it. Um, but you can read it or you can listen to it later on. Of course, I'm gonna listen to it later on, see if anything resonates specifically for this reading, and then I'll put it in the comments. That's what it was. It was 6 of Wands that came out first. Me going past the card just helped me to recall. Like I said, Libra could be significant. When I don't channel prior to the reading, it's really like a lot of messages. And I don't really like, I said this on my last reading, I don't really like writing and channeling, but because I don't channel prior to the reading, I'm completely okay with having to make y'all go through this process of seeing how I channel and read simultaneously. Because it's always like in-depth messages that come all together. Libra could be significant. Sins and forgiveness could be significant. Someone could be getting justice through the justice system. Everybody's situation will be different. So someone could be being brought into balance financially. Somebody could be being brought to justice or justice being brought to them. Again, someone could just be generous and, sharing the wealth, inheritance, fairness, gifts, presents, prosperity, and abundance. Now, Earth is significant here, Moon and Taurus. This is represented by a yes. Anytime I see Pentacles, I see that as a positive card. I see that as abundance. It says sharing your success builds more success. I just literally talked about this too in my last reading. And on Instagram, I posted on my story and I stated how some people overcomplicate things and some people will try to hinder you, not realizing them sharing their success brings them more success. For example, having a business partner, having a steady family dynamic, having good friends. Reciprocity is a thing, and people forget what you give out is what you get back. What you put out is what you get back. What you pour into others is what's pouring into you. So if all you do is pour negativity, that's exactly what you're going to get back. And I don't care how you think it's going to go. Like, let's look up the laws of the universe. Let's pay attention to the world around us. What you pour out is indeed what you get back. We're going to clarify this with the money oracle first because pentacles represent typically abundance. And of course, abundance does not have to be just financially materialistic. It could be in love. It could be in partnerships, friendships, justice. Because when we see fairness, we see the Libra scale, we think of justice, we think of fairness. So someone could have been in an unfair situation for a while, and that could be this change that is coming in, represented by the number 5, this freedom and adventure. This change, this sharing of wealth could indeed be bringing someone freedom. 3 cards. What is this 6 of Pentacles here? I'm sorry. What is this 3? I'm sorry. What is this 6 of Pentacles? I asked for 3 cards. Y'all didn't even really just see it, but 3 cards literally fell out together. Let me move this back so y'all can see my cards fall out. I like when y'all see it so y'all can really believe it. I like when y'all hear it and see it. Baby, I need you to use all of your senses. And then when I say see it, silence is right here. The office and setbacks. It went from black and white to in color to black and white. That could be significant to somebody. It says silence. Moving in silence while you continue to build. Silence is the best way to increase your personal power. Sharing too much too soon. Not everyone is honest and trustworthy. Now, this 6 of Pentacles talks about sharing. With this balance, with this Libra scale, somebody could need to find balance in what they say, when they say it, and how they say it. Not everybody's your fucking friend. Not everybody is your fucking business partner that wants you to succeed. Not everybody in your family actually wants you to be happy and successful. And people have to understand that. Not everybody cares. Not everybody has the capacity to care. And while they might not be like flat out upright, nasty, and negative towards you, maybe they are not intentionally trying to hurt you, but someone can unintentionally hurt you. Okay? So being sure that you're moving in a certain amount of silence, a certain level of silence in order to build what you are trying to build. 626 could be significant. Experiment 626, Lilo and Stitch. Stitch specifically. Experiment 626, 262. Number 10 could be significant. Number 1 could be significant. I'm mainly getting 262 though, I believe. Let me circle that. I'm mainly getting 262. The office. Delegating more help can help you increase your earnings. Secretary, staff assistant, office manager, any job working in the office. Somebody could need to delegate some tasks in order to take some stress off of themselves. It does say sharing here with this Libra scale balance. Someone could just be sharing tasks. It doesn't have to be, and that is technically sharing financial abundance in a way, especially if you're paying the people that are helping you or working with you, especially if they're receiving some type of abundance because of what they're doing. But somebody could need to learn how. Somebody could actually be implementing this already, or somebody could need to delegate more with the people around them. Allow other people to help you. If you know somebody is only good at cleaning, let them clean. If you know someone is only good at filing paperwork, let them file paperwork. If you know someone's a better driver than you, let them drive. If you know someone smarter than you, let them figure out the plan and then you implement it. Like, people need to learn how to again, delegate these tasks and know their strengths and weaknesses and know the people's strengths and weaknesses around them. It says setbacks, taking 1 step forward to take 2 steps back. I did want to say 121 at first, so 121 could be significant. Excuse me. Setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I think that kind of is self-explanatory. Someone could be doing the same things. 121 equals 4, which I'm looking here at this death card represented by a 4. Endings, beginnings, change, transformation, end of a cycle. And then no need to hurry. It's really sticking out. Sometimes I'll be trying to ignore certain messages, but then when they repeat, I know that it's significant for right now. Sometimes I have to double check. No, thank you. I didn't even ask a question. Can you give me 3 cards? What is this 6 of Pentacles here? I don't feel like using a flat surface, so my card's gonna like slide all everywhere. But 3 cards. What is this 6 of Pentacles? What is this silence, the office, setbacks? What is it that the collective energy needs to know? This is a general reading. What is this 6 of Pentacles here? What is this 6 of Pentacles here? Give me 3 cards. Intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. This is from the Cosmic Insight deck. What? Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Last card. What's the 6 of Pentacles? Move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. I don't even know how this just went and got romantic very quickly. These are not romance oracle cards. They are pretty much general. They are, they do obviously talk a lot about romance, actually. So maybe, I guess these are kind of geared towards romance. But even my last reading, I did not get anything this heavy that was romantic or love focused. So this could be very heavy energy for someone today, next week, next year, tomorrow. I don't know. Time is an illusion. So take it how it resonates. Excuse me. Confirmation verb. Is that a confirmation verb? And the phone just went off. Six of Pentacles is a representation of giving, receiving, balance, sharing of wealth, generosity, charity, inheritance, fairness, gifts, presence, prosperity, and abundance. We're going to look further into this with these cards. I'm not understanding the significance of there could be financial issues that are causing a distance between a partnership. Someone could be thinking back to when you all were actually close physically or intimately. But then it says move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. Now there are 2 people here that are reaching out, asking for pentacles and sharing of wealth. So maybe one person is a waste of time while the other person is a good investment. 3 cards. What is this intimacy? What is this distance? What is this move on? I miss us. And it came out right over intimacy and setbacks. I did just say that though. It came out over intimacy too, where it says reminiscing. I miss us. 2 more cards. What is the 6 of Pentacles here? What is the setbacks? The office. Silence. Right over distance. The office. My biggest regret is not telling you how I really feel. This could be somebody that you worked with. There could be a distance between a partnership, a relationship, because of someone not actually communicating how they really felt. Someone also could have invested in the wrong person. It resonates different with everybody. Somebody could have actually invested in the wrong person, and that could be why they're having setbacks. That could be why there's this distance. That could be why they miss you. That could be, it could be due to them not actually being silent when they should have been. I want to, my bad, y'all. The light is automatic. Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm going to throw to get the light to come back on because I really don't feel like getting up. It's probably going to be loud, so just give me 1 second. Okay, I just threw my bag of jewelry. So like right over this silence card, it says move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. And then it says, I want to break this no contact right over the silence card. Someone could have realized that someone else was a waste of time, and now they want to come back into your energy and break this no contact. Again, I just said someone could have invested in the wrong person, and now they're realizing they should have actually expressed to you how they felt. It wouldn't have caused this distance, and they want to break no contact. It says someone is a waste of time. So again, it's either this person that's a waste of time, but they want to come back and try again because they realized the last one was a waste of time, or they could have realized the last person or the person that they chose over you was a waste of time and want to come back, or they are just a waste of time. Okay, take it how it resonates. Okay, um, it doesn't have to be like, it could be friendship wise, platonic wise. It does say intimacy and sexual chemistry here, but that could just be for some people, while others it could be business related and or platonically related. Platonic. It could be platonic. Um 3 cards. What is the 6 of Pentacles? What is this, the office? What is this, silence? What is this, setbacks? What is this, intimacy, distance, and move on? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Right over this, I miss us, and intimacy. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Right over, my biggest regret is not telling you how I feel, and distance. What is this, silence? What is this, move on? What is this, I want to break no contact? With this 6 of Pentacles being, here. What is this 6 of Pentacles? What does this silence mean here? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. My glutes are really sore from working out, and I still have to work out for like 3 hours today. So let me go and eat me some food. Maybe I should order some food and then actually cook me some food. That probably would be nice. I really don't want to spend any more money, but I have to eat. So, whatever. Um, as I scroll to look for food in the midst of a reading, because I would like if my food would get here simultaneously. I have a client literally coming in 30 minutes. She said, "You have 30 minutes." I said it was going to be very short and sweet. We're already at 20 minutes. 23 minutes technically. We said 23 could be significant multiple times, so we're going to emphasize that again. Okay, we did those. I really hope the music in the background is not super loud, because it's not even supposed to be about the music. And then I was just about to start singing a song, so maybe the music is prominent. Biggie is playing in the background. You know very well who you are. I don't know that song. Anyway, let's do the divine time oracle deck. Let's see what time frame any of this is occurring in. When is this happening? What's going on within the time frame? Again, time is an illusion, but at the same time, no pun intended. I didn't even ask for anything. Give me 3 cards from the divine time oracle deck. What is the 6 of Pentacles within 3 months? 2 more cards. Oh. These 2 cards flipped over. It says more patience is required, so I'm not going to take that. But these two cards that flipped over, I'm gonna still read them and not take these either. I asked for 3 cards, but I already got one. Springtime, create space for it to happen sooner. More patience is required. Someone could literally be doing a spring cleaning. It says very soon, within 3 months. It is February, March, April, May. May showers bring May flowers. April showers bring May flowers. I think that's what it is. Springtime could definitely very well be significant. Someone could be doing a spring cleaning. This is actually what came out first, and I put it back in the deck. Things happen sooner when you focus your energy on you. Being selfish is what's needed sometimes. I don't even want to call it selfish. I actually want to call it divine. Being divine is indeed what is needed to be successful. Because how can you focus on growth? How can you focus on others if you're not all the way together? You haven't made space for your abundance. Getting rid of old so that new can come in. If you already had 3 partnerships that you're working on or you are involved in, how you gonna have time for that one partnership that requires a bit more energy from you and actually brings you more abundance? If you know, and my uncle just came up in my head, if you know you got a garage full of shit, how you gonna fit your cars in a 2-car garage when there's nothing but shit in the garage? A bunch of shit from a bunch of people. And I'm not saying it was my uncle that did it, but he was saying it to me, and it just reminded me because it's reminded me myself. Make space, get rid of the old, cleanse, get rid of the junk. If you know you ain't touched something in 3 years, why is it still here? If you haven't touched something in a year, why is it still here? That goes for relationship, partnerships, business, environments and relationships, platonic relationships. If you know you ain't talked to your friend in a year, something a little bit off. Your friend not the same friend they were a year ago, so we need to figure it out. If you know you in this romantic relationship and y'all have not went on a date, been intimate, or really had a connection in over 3 years, why are y'all still here? Why are we still here? What type of relationship is this? Is this a friendship, or is this just we married and it costs too much to get divorced? Like what are we doing here? What is this 6 of Pentacles? What affirmations does the collective need? What affirmations and angel numbers do the collective need to pay attention to? What is it they might need to know? What confirmations do they need? Give me 3 cards. What's the 6 of Pentacles here? What's this distance? What's this I missed you? What's this intimacy? What's this setbacks? What is this silence? What is this office? The office. 18, 18, 9, 9, 9. Number completion. It says balance. Maintain balance, well-being, self-care, joy. Maintain the balance in your life. Prioritize your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Make time for self-care, exercise, and activities that bring you joy and peace. We said that balance in the beginning could have been a thing. Could have been a message for someone. Could have been prominent for someone. So obviously it is. We said with this Libra scales, balance could be significant. 2 more cards. So clearly balance is indeed prominent here. And before I pull those other cards, I'm going to write that right here. Two more cards. What does the collective need to know? What is the general energy? The general 65, 65, 11, 11. 4 capabilities, faith, capabilities, goals, actions. Always have faith in your own capabilities. Believe that you have the power to achieve anything you set your mind to. Set clear goals and take consistent action to make them a reality. Whether that's clearing out your space, clearing out the people around you, clearing out your energy. We said 4 here. I saw the card just sitting there, and usually they're not face up, but I saw the card just sitting here, and the death card is represented by a 4, represented by water, Scorpio, Pluto. Scorpio is indeed a representation of death and rebirth. Okay, so Scorpio season 10, October could be significant. November, which is 11, which is 2, balance. Okay, we said 2 was here, balance was here. These 2 people in this card. One hand is holding up the scale right here. The other hand is giving out pentacles, sharing wealth. 4, death, Scorpio, water signs. Someone could be cleansing through water, using water, in water, around water. Scorpio season could be prominent. One more card. I feel like I was going to say something else. Oh, out with the old, in with the new. Death. Out with the old, in with the new. Whether that be like a personal way of being, people around you, things around you. 24, 24, 6, 6, 12, 3. Mindfulness, gratitude, mindfulness, kindness, positivity. 3 is creativity and communication. Embrace the beauty of each day, cherishing the moments that bring you joy and gratitude. Practice mindfulness, appreciating the present, and finding solace in nature's wonders. Surround yourself with laughter, love, and adventure, creating a life filled with happiness, connection, and growth. Again, that's what 3 represents: creativity and communication. The last, this is second to last. 3 angels of abundance cards. What is this 6 of pentacles here? God, bring me confirmation and clarity on the 6 of pentacles. What is the office, setbacks, and silence? What is this intimacy with distance and move on? What's to stay optimistic, worth waiting for? What's all of this? What's this message? What is this message? What is the 6 of pentacles here? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Whether that be in love, finances, what affirmations do they need? What confirmation do they need? What clarity do they need? Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. God is within us all. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. And all you need to do is to take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. All I do is win. Confirmation, confirmation. That's twice. All I do is win, no matter what. But then for some reason, Drake, when I was reading that, I don't know why Drake uh, popped out when I was reading, popped in my mind when I was reading that. 2 more cards. What is the 6 of Pentacles? Representation of savings. As you consistently, purple and green. Future could also be significant. You know, Drake and Future are both Scorpios. Green, purple, both Scorpios. I really be wanting these readings to be like 15 minutes and somehow they go over. Savings. As you consistently save for the future, your future is saved. What you put out is what you get back. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus on life's purpose. One more card and then we are going to move on and start our day. 33 could be significant, which is 12, which is 3. Creativity and communication. One more card. Spirit God, Spirit Angels, Ancestors. Oh, yeah, I'm hungry. Okay, yeah, I was right to be looking at some food. One more card. Oh, okay. I try not to move too quickly because people always say I talk fast, but I have to get better with getting these readings in the time frame that I want. One more card. What is this 6 of Pentacles here? What is this distance, intimacy? What is this silence? What is this setbacks? What is the office? One more card. What affirmation or confirmation do they need? Really, it's a confirmation in a sense, but you could turn it into an affirmation. One more card. What does the general energy need to know? What confirmations? What confirmations? Since it's only one left. Give me one more card. If the 2 cards was enough, I understand. Okay, I was about to say. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence, and assertiveness. Watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. I'm going to leave these cards just like this in this reading here. I hope you all take what resonates. I hope you all leave what does not resonate. I hope you all do not force anything to fit your storyline, as it may not be your storyline. Manifestation is very real. So what you focus on becomes your reality. Okay? Okay.